All right, shalom, shalom. We are the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First and foremost, I like to say, Call Haloyim, Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem, Okar Kadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. I'm gonna hop straight into this. I don't really have a set of scriptures lined up, so I'm really just going into the spirit. So, I'll quote the best I can, and I'll just let the spirit guide me. But with no further ado, what I want to get into is the strangeness of our salvation. All right? What is the strangeness of our salvation? Something so strange that people never really seen before on a mass scale. It's not clouds. I'm looking up in the sky right now. I see clouds. You have various different types of clouds on this earth, from the shapes to the sizes, or like literally, look up a science book. They'll give you different names of different types of clouds, right? There's nothing strange about that. There's nothing strange about clouds in the air, man. So what is this strangeness of salvation that everybody's going to be amazed at, man? All right? It's going to be the elect, all right? Israelites beamed up into chariots, the chariots of Israel, all right? That's it, okay? Nothing more, nothing less, all right? They're described as cherubims, the angels. You read Ezekiel, the first chapter, it describes the angels in the ships that follow them. All right. What else? And this is a question, niggas always talking about, well, why do the Lord need ships if he could just teleport? Well, that's a stupid question. First of all, Yahweh is everywhere at once. Omnipotent. He sees everything. So, therefore, he wouldn't, if you ask me, he wouldn't need no cloud or a damn UFO. But guess what? He chose to have one. Shit. When they go and describe his throne, all right, where the hell you think Yahweh was at, man? All right? All right? When it describes Yahweh Shai in, what's that, 2nd Esdras 13th chapter, man? It said he engraved himself a mountain, and flew upon it. Didn't call it a cloud, did it? But see, you got assholes that would never answer that one. Oh, a pillar of cloud, it's a cloud, it's a pillar of cloud. Yeah, go look up the word pillar in Hebrew. It really goes into the word platform, man. Somebody engraving them a mountain and riding upon it sounds like a hell of a platform. But, you can tell Jake this a million times, they wouldn't listen. They'd rather talk about flat earth. But guess what? The ships are things that have to deal with prophecies and things that have to deal with salvation. All right, the scripture says, basically, you're supposed to preach the things that accompany salvation. So, let me take a sip of this one-time call. Okay? Now, one thing about clouds. All right, the Lord said he was going to cover us with his feathers, cover us with his rings, which are silver and gold. One thing about these natural clouds here on earth, you can walk right through them, just like you walk through a fog. Just like you see an airplane fly through the cloud. How's the Lord going to cover us with his wings if we could just walk right through clouds? Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Okay? Doesn't make sense. All right? Swing Low, Sweet Chariot, that was a very spiritual song. Not swing low, sweet clouds come wish me. Man, no. That's not what that is talking about, man. And if you can't see it, you can't see it. Lord said, hey, this be the curse that go over the whole face of the earth. Well, if he was talking about these clouds we see today, and him manipulating the clouds, no, that's not what it's talking about, man. All right? Lord said he's going to defend Jerusalem as birds. All right? These ships consist of whatever material the Lord wants them to be, man. Whether they're gold, silver, whatever. They could dematerialize, rematerialize. All right? Get small, get real big. All right? Faster than the speed of light. So on and so forth. All right? These are the vehicles of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. And then for a nigga to turn around and ask a question, well, why do he need ships if you can just teleport? Why do he need clouds then, nigga? Hey, some of you guys' questions are superiorly oxymoronic. Seriously, man. All right? Lord can do whatever the fuck he wants to. But guess what? He chose to do it a certain way. You don't think the Lord got order within himself? The hell? Hey, what the hell you niggas be talking about, man? Y'all talk about everything else that don't deal with salvation. They just talk a lot of shit. All right? Hey, listen, if you don't believe in the chariots, I hope your ass ain't on a chariot. You ain't believe in them anyway. All right? The scripture says Yahushua is coming with the clouds of heaven. All right? He didn't say pillars of cloud of heaven. No. Clouds were symbolic, man. Just like that pillar was symbolic, man. All right? It said the angel removed behind him, and so did what? The chariot. That's what I mean. Read Ezekiel, the first chapter. When them angels move, their personal chariots move, man. All right? They're in unison with one another. Just like when you watch Avatar, and you see how when they jump on their horses, they had to connect with it, and the horse did whatever was in their thought process of whoever was riding it. Okay, that's the same thing, man. That's why Hollywood know what the fuck's going on, man. They know what's coming to this place. That's why when you watch the movies, it's never really, the whole world, it's never really the whole world getting fucked up by these UFOs. It's mainly America. And the whole world is going to get jacked up by these UFOs. But that grand destruction, that grand salvation is going to be located where? Over here, man. Over fucking here. And as of now, we have incredible, undeniable sightings that's going on, especially this year alone, man. The Lord is really flexing, man. He's really flexing. All right? Just like, wait, what? Because, sometimes this shit is frustrating, but then again, hey, whatever. This is only for the elect to realize it, man. Okay? It's, when the scripture says, come up hither, all right? Come into thy secret chamber, all right? And many shall fall on your left and right, but it shall not come nigh unto thee. Obviously, somebody was standing in a chariot looking down. How are we going to see the glass mingle with fire? We're going to be in a chariot looking down. You can't see through clouds. Y'all know that, right? I really hope y'all know that. And don't tell me, well, they have spiritual powers to see through the clouds. No. These clouds are unearthly. All right? The clouds you see here on the earth are fucking earthly. These are earthly clouds, not true heavenly clouds. Yes, I know the clouds are in the heavens. We call that the heavens. But y'all know what heavens I'm talking about, man. All right? Outside of this ozone layer, man. All right? Doing what they do, man. Okay? And like I said, going back to the second Esdras, nobody's going to explain that. It said he flew upon a mountain. This is the same mountain, i.e., called it a pillar, a platform, right? Of cloud by day, pillar of fire by night. This is the same type of mountain, all right? The same type. Okay? When you go into Elijah and Alyssa, the horsemen, which would be the angels, and the horses was what? Because he called it chariots of fire. The horses was what? The UFOs, man. So-called UFOs. Let me put it that way. All right? These are physical things that could do whatever the hell they please, man. All right? There's something out of this world. Literally. Not clouds in the world, but something out of this world, man. Now, whether they use cloaking devices or not, it doesn't matter. All right? You got some guys that take away the glory of Yahweh Shai just because they have a goddamn vendetta. All right? Man, where the fuck is this motorcycle at? Hurry up, go past, man, you fucking prick. Anyway, the Lord would never called it the strangeness of our salvation if it wasn't fucking strange, man. Like I said, there's nothing strange about these clouds, man. I'm looking at the sunrise right now over Lake Michigan, man. Literally, man. It's nothing strange about that, man. What's coming to this earth is going to be something people have never really seen before. It's going to frighten them. All right? So by default, they ain't clouds because people are used to clouds. That's something that's not going to frighten them. All right? And it says he should not meet you as a man. He's coming back in his power. What do y'all actually think that means, man? Wait. You telling me it's going to be angels and Yahweh Shai in actual clouds shooting out the thunderbolts like Zeus? No, nigga. No, not at all. 2nd Esdras 13 explains it clearly, how that beam is going to come down and fuck shit up. Okay? You know, I wish I had more, more time, more scriptures to put together. Like I said, it's like a rough cut, just in the spirit, dealing with certain things. Okay? But with that, I'm going to say all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makar Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone, salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Bye, bye, bye.